Good morning students, welcome back to your geography class. Today in this class we are going to study about the block mountains. In the previous class we have already discussed the endogenic process, the exogenic process, what is a mountain, how is a mountain formed, what are the different types of mountains, in which we were learning the different types of mountains. So the first type of mountain that we discussed was about the fold mountain, and today we are going to discuss about the block mountain. Now what is a block mountain? To understand block mountain, we need to understand what is a block first. What is a block? A block is a large, heavy piece of something which has flat sides. This is a block. Okay? Now you can see on all the four sides we have flat sides. Now same thing is there with the block mountains, but we are going to talk about mountains. This was just for an idea of what is a block. And how is a block mountain formed? There is a different procedure. Now in the previous video we learned that whatever tectonic movements takes place inside the earth, its result can be seen on the surface. How? We have different types of landforms, mountains, plateaus, plains. What are these? These all are formed by the tectonic movements that are going on inside the earth, which takes place around hundreds and millions of years. Now, coming back to block mountain. Now, a block mountain is formed when the tectonic plates, there is a crack between the tectonic plates. Now, it is a natural behavior when something cracks. Suppose this is a mountain. If a mountain cracks, what will happen? This portion, some portion of it will come down and some portion will remain there. Why it comes down? Because of gravity. We know what is gravity, and that gravity pulls down things. But we are talking about the cracks and fissures. Okay? When cracks takes place, now suppose this is earth. Now what happened? The colored portion that you are seeing, that is the tectonic plates. These are the tectonic plates. The colored portion that you are seeing over here, they are the tectonic plates. Where crack took place? Crack took place over here. Okay, crack took place over here. Now, what happened when the crack took place? This portion came down. When this portion came down, it automatically the other area rises up. Okay, we have seen if anything rises up, it becomes a mountain. A mountain or a risen area above the surface of the earth. Now when the crack took place, it is not easy for the earth, for that much heavy or large piece of land, large mass of land to fall down. It's not falling down, but it shifts or uplifts or slows down, lowers down. Okay, so in block mountain what happens? When the crack takes place, the land either gets uplifted or subsides down. Meaning, when the crack takes place, some portion of land remains down and some portion automatically gets risen up. How? Because when something comes down, suppose two people are standing at the place of same height, you can't say that this person is tall or this person is small. But simply if you compare, make both the hands stand. See my hands. They both are of same size. Okay, they both are of same size. But when crack take place, I am talking about, suppose this in my hand is a crack. If a crack takes place in between, this slightly comes down. Okay, this slightly comes down, and what is happening? You can see that this is becoming tall. It is not becoming tall. They both are of same size only, but what happened? Because of the crack, this portion remained up and this portion slightly came down. And this same thing happens with the land. When a portion of land comes down, the other area remains there in its place and it forms a block mountain. Okay? Now, the risen portion is known as the host. Okay, the risen portion is known as the host, and the fault lines where the crack takes place. These are the fault lines where the cracks take place. These all are like fault lines. Okay. Above portion, the risen portion is known as the host. Now, whenever we see two mountains, in between the two mountains, there will be a valley, a rift valley. What is a rift valley? A rift valley will be always seen between two mountains. Rift valley can't be seen where there is one mountain. Rift valley will be formed only where we have two mountains in between them. So you can see we have two blocks where the rift valley is formed in between the two blocks. Okay. Now once again I am recalling whatever we taught. Now, what is a block? Block is a large piece of something which has flat sides. Now you can see the topmost portion is flat because it is a block mounting. The crack took place, some portion came down, some portion risen up. So the topmost portion is a host. These are the fault lines where the cracks took place, where the cracks were there. The portion between the two hosts of two mountains is called a rift valley, and this collectively is known as block mountain. Okay, I hope all of you have understood what is a block mountain. I'll be giving out the notes. Please read the notes and let me know if you have any problem. So till now, that is all. I shall keep it till here. If any problem arises, we can discuss that in our live class, or you can WhatsApp me on my WhatsApp number. Thank you.